Hello there YouTube, it's your boy Milton here, going to give you another unboxing of this new camera that I bought for myself, which I'm going to be doing more videos on, and it's a cracking camera at the moment, really good deal that I found on the Boxing Day sales. This is the Panasonic Lumix G7, the actual model name is the DMC-G7K. And it's a DSLR that can shoot in 4K 30 FPS video and a 16 megapixel sensor. It's a really good camera. I've seen really good reviews on it online, and there's some really good footage of it as well, a sample footage. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing, have a look at the camera itself, and also give you some sample photos and videos. So this is the front of the box there, which shows you, the 4K designation. Lumix G gives you a picture of the actual camera there, which I have actually got the silver finish one in here, but it does show you a picture of the black one. There's the actual, the side of the camera there, the box, and here's some features which tells you about, how many megapixels it's got. Just to give you some features really. 8 frames burst, 4K, panoramic mode, wireless, so it's got wireless capability, so you can use it with a smartphone. If you've got a smartphone app, the Panasonic app, you can actually use that as a viewfinder and take videos from it, which is pretty cool. It's got a touchscreen, etc., so you can always pause the video and have a look further at them. And there's the other side there, not much going on, nothing on the back, and there's the front of the box there as well, so it's just Panasonic. So, and then it says the silver version. So I'm just going to open it up here. Okay, so inside we have got this Panasonic Lumix baggie, which has got all your manuals in. Okay, so we have a DVD, which I'm guessing has got some basic operating instructions, manuals and software, etc. You get a CE, paper that you're probably never going to read. Panasonic Limited Worldwide Warranty Deal. This is the actual Panasonic basic operating instructions manual itself. What we got here, this is the quick guide for a 4K photo, telling you how to get stuck in there once you've got your battery charged. You've got the Experience Lumix Experience or something, some kind of invitation to some kind of owners club or what have you. And you have this, which is a register your product leaflet, which tells you where to register your product. Okay, so if we open it up, so that's what the inside of the box there looks like. So there's your camera, strap, and then you've got your battery pack there. So I'm just going to open it up one by one. So we'll go with the power packs first. So you get a figure 8 plug, which is obviously for your charger. You also get a little Panasonic battery, which is for, it's rechargeable lithium-ion battery. You get a USB to proprietary Panasonic connector there, so you get that with it also. And there's the actual Panasonic Lumix charger itself. Let's get the thing to focus. There we go, Panasonic Lumix battery charger. There's a figure of 8. Basic information on there. Here we have the Panasonic Lumix strap that you can attach to your camera. And in here, just pull it out. One sec. Okay, there's two things bundled together here. So we have the Panasonic lens shade. So that's the lens shade that you get, which covers up obviously over the end of your lens, covers it up, sunshade. That's pretty cool. Then this is the lens itself. So there's the Panasonic Lumix. This is a 14 to 42mm lens, as it says there. Let's get it to focus. There we go. So this 14 to 42mm lens, as it says on the side. I think it's got stabilization built into the lens. With a nice little lens cap. And it's a very lightweight lens as well. So this is just a twist off, you know. Let's put that back on there. So this is a very lightweight lens. It's not heavy at all, very small. So you do get that with it. It's a good basic lens that you get with it. And I think that's for that. And then all we've got left is the camera body itself. Okay, so the camera body comes with a nice little bag, a nice little soft material cloth bag. And then as we pull it out, there we go. So there's the actual camera itself. Now the camera, just pop it there, there we go, has got a protective cap on it, which is to cover the sensor obviously during transit, make sure no dust and nasty bits get in it. You also get, this is a silver finish, so you can get it in black. This is a nice rubbery textured finish as well. This is plastic, it's not metal, so in case you get confused, that is a plastic finish that you got there. Here is the back of it there, so you get nice Lumix branding on the back of the screen rear, and then obviously your buttons there, nice rubber on the side grip there. It's a really nice grip, very lightweight. This is a very lightweight camera. If you've ever handled a GH4, which is basically the bigger brother of the G7, it is a lot larger, it's a lot heavier. So this is a nice portable camera. Got a little button here which flicks the front of the camera up, which is pretty cool. So, you know, dead simple. You don't have to do it in the menus like you do with some other cameras. And of course the screen, which is a full touch screen, like that, very nice. And it's swivel, so it's got selfie mode like that. Very cool. It says Wi-Fi 4K. Then on the bottom you have got the obviously the tripod mount, which is situated very close to this cover, so maybe worth mentioning if you are actually putting a mount plate on the back there, that it may be hard to get it to orientate it so it doesn't cover up this cap. So if you want to change the SD cards, then you will get that in the way there. This is your SD card slot, so you can fit normal SD cards in there, and then obviously your battery there. Then you just flip it back there, so it's not a spring-loaded one. And that's about it, really. If I just take this off, you can see the sensor inside. There you go. Oh, let's put that on. There we go. Yeah, so it's a very nice camera. And then here you've got your neck strap. Neck strap mounts there. And then open this flap up. We've got the remote connection, HDMI, and what else have we got there? Remote connection, HDMI, and there's your USB connector, the proprietary USB connector that you get from Panasonic. It's quite a solid flap, doesn't feel like it's going to break. It is very lightweight. You get that with the construction because it's not metal, so it's a drawback. But you know, at this price point, the GH4 does have an alloy body, so that's probably what you're looking at that price point. Really nice viewfinder. Obviously you can't see anything through it there, but it's a really nice viewfinder. There's your buttons on the top. Shoot button, record button for your videos. And yeah, it's a pretty decent camera. There you got your camera flash cap. Just put your, you know, your flash or what have you on it. There's some more buttons there. And yeah, it's all around a really decent camera. So that's the unboxing. I am going to be doing some sample shots for you, just around the house or whatever outside. I'm not really a huge photographer guy yet, anyway. just more for a hobby's sake. So yeah, so I'm going to do some sample shots and some 4K video, which I will be uploading on a separate video because it'll be in 4K then. So stay tuned.